Welcome to Vidhera English. In today's lesson, we are going to learn articles a, n, and the in a very simple and easy way. If you understand today's lesson properly, you will be able to use articles correctly while speaking and writing English. So, let's get started. Before learning articles, we must first understand countable nouns and uncountable nouns because articles are closely connected to them. Countable nouns are nouns that we can count individually. For example, book, car, chair, student, and apple. We can say 1 book, 2 books, and 3 books because these nouns can be counted. Since they can be counted, singular countable nouns usually require an article. For example, I bought a book. She has a car. He is a student. Now let's understand uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns cannot normally be counted individually. Examples are water, milk, sugar, information, advice, and furniture. These nouns usually do not take a or an. Correct sentences are, I need some information. She gave me advice. We bought furniture. Incorrect sentences are, an information, an advice, furniture. So remember this simple rule. Use a or an with singular countable nouns. Do not use a or an with uncountable nouns. Now let's learn how to use a and an. A and an are used with singular countable nouns when the listener does not know exactly which person or thing we are talking about. In simple words, they introduce something into the conversation for the first time. Use a before a consonant sound. For example, a car, a teacher, a student, a book, a house. Sentences, I bought a car. She is a teacher. We rented a house. Use and before a vowel sound. Examples, an apple, an orange, an umbrella, an elephant. Sentences, I ate an apple. She carried an umbrella. We saw an elephant. Now remember one very important rule. Sound is more important than spelling. The choice between a and n depends on pronunciation, not spelling. Let's see words with a silent H. Examples, an hour, an honest man, an honor. Even though these words begin with the letter H, the H is silent. So they begin with a vowel sound and we use an. Sentences, I waited for an hour. He is an honest person. It is an honor to help. Now let's see words with the U sound. Examples, a university, a European country, a useful idea. Although these words begin with vowels in writing, they begin with the consonant sound U in speech. Therefore, we use a not an. Sentences, she studies at a university. Germany is a European country. This is a useful idea. Now let's learn a and an with professions. When talking about someone's profession, job, or role, a or an is usually required. Examples, she is a doctor. He is an engineer. My father is a teacher. She is a nurse. He is a pilot. She is a lawyer. Next, let's understand how a or an can mean one. Sometimes a or an simply means one. Examples, I need a pen. She bought a notebook. He has a bicycle. But remember, there is a difference between a and one. If I say, I have a brother, the number is not important. But if I say, I have one brother, the number is important because I am emphasizing that there is exactly one brother. So, a simply introduces the noun, while one emphasizes the number. Now let's learn the first mention rule. When a person or thing is mentioned for the first time, we generally use a or an. For example, I saw a dog near my house. Here, the listener does not yet know which dog I am talking about. So, we use a dog because it is being mentioned for the first time. Now let's learn how to use the. The is used when the listener can identify exactly which person or thing is being discussed. In other words, the noun becomes specific. Examples, close the door, turn off the fan, open the window. In these sentences, both the speaker and the listener know exactly which door, fan, and window are being referred to. That is why we use the. Now let's understand the second mention rule. After introducing something with a or an, later references usually use the. For example, I saw a dog yesterday. The dog was playing near the park. In the first sentence, a dog introduces the dog for the first time. In the second sentence, the dog refers to that same dog. Since both the speaker and the listener now know which dog is being discussed, we use the "Now let's learn the" for shared knowledge. The is often used because the speaker and the listener share the same situation. Examples: close the door, switch off the light, pass me the salt. There may be many doors, lights, or salt containers in the world, but only one is relevant in that particular situation. That is why we use the "Now let's learn the" with unique things. We use the with things that are unique because there is only one. Examples: the sun, the moon, the earth, the sky. Sentences: the sun is shining. The moon looks beautiful tonight. The sky is clear. Now let's learn the with superlatives. We always use the before superlative adjectives. Examples: the best, the tallest, the biggest, the most beautiful. Sentences: she is the best student. Rahul is the tallest boy in the class. This is the most expensive hotel in town. Whenever you use a superlative, remember to use the before it. Now let's learn the with ordinal numbers. We use the before ordinal numbers. Examples: the first chapter, the second floor, the third question. Sentences: he finished in the first position. We live on the third floor. Whenever you use words like first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, use the before them. Now let's learn the with musical instruments. We usually use the before the names of musical instruments. Examples: play the guitar, play the piano, play the violin, play the flute. Sentences: she plays the piano. He plays the guitar. Now let's learn the plus adjective. That can be placed before some adjectives to represent an entire group of people. Examples: the rich, the poor, the elderly, the blind. Examples: the rich often invest money. The poor need support. The elderly deserve respect. Here we are talking about the whole group, not one person. Now let's understand general meaning and specific meaning. General meaning means talking about something as a whole, not about one particular thing. Examples: dogs are loyal animals. Books are useful. Milk is good for health. Here we are talking about dogs, books, and milk in general. Specific meaning means talking about a particular person or thing. Examples: the dogs in my street are friendly. The books on the table are mine. The milk in the fridge is spoiled. Here, the nouns are specific, so we use the "Now let's learn" when no article is used. Many nouns do not need articles when they are used generally. Languages: I speak English. She learns French. They understand Hindi. School subjects: mathematics is difficult. Physics is interesting. Chemistry requires practice. Meals: breakfast is ready. Lunch was delicious. Dinner starts at 8. But if you are talking about a particular meal, use the. For example, the dinner we had yesterday was excellent. Sports: I play cricket. She enjoys badminton. They watch football. Proper names: Rahul is my friend. India is a large country. Mumbai is crowded. Normally, we do not use articles before people's names, country names, or city names. Now let's learn institutional use. Certain places lose the article when we focus on their purpose. School: my son goes to school. She is at school. Here, the focus is on education, so we do not use the but. I went to the school. Here we are talking about the building, so we use the bed. I am going to bed. The child is in bed. Here the focus is on sleeping. But the bed is broken. Here we are talking about the piece of furniture. Hospital: in British English, he is in hospital. In American English, he is in the hospital. Both usually mean that he is receiving medical treatment. Now let's learn some common article mistakes. Incorrect: she is teacher. He is engineer. I bought car. Sun is shining. I need an advice. She gave me an information. Correct: she is a teacher. He is an engineer. I bought a car. The sun is shining. I need some advice. She gave me some information. Always remember, use a or an with singular countable nouns. Do not use a or an with uncountable nouns like advice and information. Use the when talking about something specific or something that both the speaker and the listener know. I hope you found this lesson easy to understand and helpful. Thank you for watching Vidhera English. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like, share, and subscribe to Vidhera English for more easy English lessons. See you in the next video.